Kasukuwere saying, Zimbabwe, welcome to our channel Zoom Confessions and Deep Secrets. Kanagari tanka kukuya panino channel. Please don't forget to subscribe. Kana uchungwa garoka subscriber. Don't forget to comment and share this video. Naspere Zimbabwe takuigira nyaya yabulitswa the Children of Zimbabwe War Veterans Association bani post yawameka bakaba delete this post muri Zimbabwe azisinaita ngatana yo babuda story yabachiti chikonzero the CIO boss was fired and inyaya kuti pick up the intel yekuti save Kasukuwere akapinda nyika ya Zimbabwe and bara anakuwanika informer President Emerson Mnangagwa. My sources are Kabuda story the Children of Zimbabwe War Veterans Association natara iwo vachiti Isaac Moyo vanga in process yeku verify this information before later Mnangagwa and so Mnangagwa vakabawanikwa vachidzinga Isaac Moyo pachigaro nekuda kwenyaya iyo itingazoti nyaya chokwadere kana kuti yabudiswa the Children of Zimbabwe War Veterans Association vakabuda on their exendo vachitaura iwo vachiti the reason why CIO boss was fired is that he picked up intel that Sevia Kasukuwere was in the country, but he did not inform President Mnangagwa. Sources say Comrade Isaac Moyo was in the process of verifying this information before alerting his superior. The Children of Zimbabwe War Veterans Association, but Zimbabwe has no peramushe ndofunga political analyst abudo achitaura achita nomera mushe this move yekudzingwa kwakaitwa Isaac Moyo pamwechete na vagodu matanga and shows kuti na good matanga and shows kuti kutop hakuna kumira mushe kutop kune hondo kune bongozozo ririmo muri Zimbabwe nyayabuditswa nemaizimbabwe.com vachitaura ivo vachiti President Emerson Mnangagwa's recent cabinet reshuffle culminating in the abrupt removal of the Central Intelligence Organization Director General Isaac Moyo and the forced retirement of Police Commissioner General Goodwin Matanga has ignited intense speculation regarding a power realignment within the ruling ZANU-PF party. These moves, announced with minimal explanation by Chief Secretary to the President and Cabinet Martin Rushwaya, has left many questions the President's motives. This interpretation is fueled by the ongoing campaign amongst Mnangagwa's loyalists to scrap presidential term limits, a move opposed by those who see it as an attempt to preempt a potential succession by Vice President Constantino Chiwenga. Mziwandile Ndlovu, a research and political analyst at the African Institute of Development Policy, highlighted the unusual nature of Moyo's dismissal, stating the firing of Isaac Moyo without notice is definitely indicative of problems at the top. Lovu further suggested that both Moyo and Matanga were perceived as loyalists to Chiwenga. He added, in African politics, such moves of shuffling security sector chiefs are common, with the heads of state trying to consolidate their hold on power. The support for Mnangagwa's continued rule beyond 2028 is concentrated in the Midlands and Masvingo provinces, regions where the president enjoys strong political connections. This regional concentration of support is significant given the recent appointment of one of Mnangagwa's key allies, Lovemore Matuke, as State Security Minister, placing a loyalist in the direct oversight of the CIO. Adding to the intrigue, prominent academic Ibo Mandaza observed that the removal of Moyo and Matanga was, in his view, foreseeable. Mandaza commented, the removal of Isaac Moyo has been on the cards for a long time, and the changes at the police and CIO, again, that was predictable, and many will add to that. It was a question of announcing it. Matanga was always on the way out from what I picked. The question was when Mnangagwa will have his homeboy in his place. Okay, so he's putting his homeboy. It's difficult not to conclude that it's all about a homeboy affair. Mandaza's assessment underscores a perception of the reshuffle as a move driven by personal loyalty rather than meritocratic considerations. Political analyst MacDonald Lewanika offered a different perspective, suggesting that the changes were intended to maintain stability within ZANU-PF amidst internal power struggles. Lewanika stated, "It bears reminding that ministerial positions are political appointments and the appointees serve at the pleasure of the president. There is very little chance of technical and specific competencies associated with this switch and indeed with the majority of the president's cabinet." He further argued that the absence of dismissals from cabinet indicated an attempt to avoid escalating tensions surrounding the 2028 succession. Lewanika concluded, "One would assume that the fact that there have been no exists is an attempt to hold steady, retain faith in his team for now." However, Bulawayo-based political analyst Eddie Effingwe voiced concerns that the shake-up could exacerbate factionalism within ZANU-PF. They warned, "You want competent people who can run things around, but you also want to ensure that you do not destabilize the system by alienating the politically powerful ones. The biggest question is whether he can still get competent people from senior politicians of the party." Increasingly, this might be a challenge, something which may push him more and more to younger fellows and unavoidably ruffle some feathers. The recent reshuffle follows a pattern established by President Emerson Mnangagwa since his accession to power in 2017. The 2017 military intervention led to the departure of Robert Mugabe, saw a subsequent wave of retirements among senior police officers, including Deputy Commissioner Generals Innocent Matibiri, Levi Sibanda, and Josephine Shambari. These actions were part of a broader restructuring of the security apparatus aimed at consolidating power and establishing loyalty within the security forces. The timing of these recent changes within President Mnangagwa, currently on annual leave, and Vice President Kembo Mohadi acting as president, adds another layer of complexity. The lack of transparency surrounding the reasons for the dismissals fuels speculation and raises questions about the underlying political dynamics at play. The replacement of Matanga with Stephen Mutamba and Moyo with Fulton Mangwanya further underscores the significant shift in political dynamics within Zimbabwe's security apparatus. The long-term consequences of these changes remain to be seen, but their immediate impact is a palpable sense of uncertainty and heightened political tensions. Tomabudikiro wakati kwenye inema Zimbabwe vachitaura kuti azinaumira musha mbato Zimbabwe mara Zimbabwe munyika Zimbabwe mara Zimbabwe tisingazivi kunena sei nyaya tudzizwa munofunga mu comment section.